Oh, baby. Baby, who spilled you out everywhere? So sorry they spilled you out everywhere. Period. I shall never do that to you again. Ever. Ever. It's my tallest one yet. Oh, I love this incense. Mm. I don't know what it is about it. Hypnotizing. Another 2025 recap. They silly. Send me out some season greetings cards. I love sending cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I came, I saw, I come. Oh, we're going to do some cards today. Let's do some cards today. You know, I do the cards when I feel the cards. I'm going to do the cards. Period. You stay over there. Okay, you stay over there, little fuzzy navel. Me, George, just said. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you're feeling God is in possession. Spirit ancestors. Spirit ancestors. Spirit ancestors. Please, these cards are previous energies. Hey girl, how you doing? 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 Now you gotta know Wendy was a Cancer, okay? Wendy was a Cancer. Is. Excuse me. Sorry, Wendy. I didn't mean to come at you like that. I didn't mean to put that on you like that, Wendy. Okay, because Wendy is a Cancer. Okay? Cancer with a back. A Cancer with no filter. What you been up to, girl? I'm over here trying to get my life in order. Trying to see how I'm about to run this game. How I'm about to run this game. You know, I think America be lying, talking about we spent $1 billion on Black Friday. I don't believe it because I ain't see nobody outside. And I wasn't even out shopping. I went to go get something to eat. And it wasn't even banging like that. Oh, good, so many Christmas customs. Crazy. I'm marvelous. I fired my medical providers and got a new one because I think they was planning my face. I felt like I was being used as an experiment, so I fired their ass. But listen here, look what he said he doing now, y'all. Federal income taxes out of here. So they taking that federal tax back out. You know, the one that was only supposed to be here for the recession. Now all of a sudden it wound up being here for a century. How the fuck were we supposed to have a tax for a quick second and it wind up sticking? But y'all blame Trump, right? Guess what else he did? You ain't gonna believe this. Do y'all remember I was sitting up here talking about that they can up minimum wage all the hell they want in the states until they up it at the federal level? It is what it is. He upped it at the federal level. He upped it at the federal level by $2. I need to speak more shit into existence. I think he low key be listening to me. Now he is the Gemini, okay? They're very strategic and they're logical. Okay? Strategic and logical. Meaning you ain't gonna get it right there. You see how nobody got Kanye when he was on TMS? I mean TMZ. Well, that's right. I gave him the right name, TMS. When he was on TMS and he was talking about it was more of y'all than it was them. Not everybody get it. It was more you stupid motherfuckers than it was them. So how y'all let them niggas beat your ass? Because at the end of the day, how is it that when one black person run, we all run? So why not when one of us swing, we all swing? Especially on the clears and we're trying to get off the boat. Like, come on now. We wasn't like the Jamaicans. The Africans wasn't like the Jamaicans. Because I'm going to start setting us free. They took the boat. Nigga, you not about to tell us what to do. They took the boat. Hey, Google. Volume down, please, twice. You hear Justice? Listen to Justice. No. No. Justice. It's a... Girl, come here. No more income taxes, y'all. It's about to be no more income taxes. So, dear hood rat, broke hoes, and dusties, okay? You ain't about to get that big old check no more. You ain't about to be having kids for money no more. Trump said, "You're out of here." Oh, I was talking about the clear ones, because they always did that. They had kids for money. They love to blame the melanin for what the clears started. Because welfare was for the clears. It never was for us. Duh. Duh. So ain't no more having babies for money no more. Money no more. You gotta take your ass to work. Or tell that ninja to check in his penis. Ain't no more lying about who the baby daddy is. You better get the snitching on them niggas. Granny and them and fucked it up. See, the thing about Granny and them is they came out of that mental abuse of being forced to be with a man. So then when it got to our mamas, it turned into she was bilingual with it. She was bi-mental. Our mothers was bi-mental. And then we came in with, you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck, right? You don't care, I don't care. But they called us hoes, right? So now our daughters, fuck that hoe, fuck that bitch. Our daughters is like, I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. Okay, they not dealing with none of that shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay, my bad. Anyway, back to the regular stuff. How my finger? Look how fast that mug broke, and I wasn't even doing nothing. At least I remember I wasn't doing nothing. Anyway. Let's see what the season is around here. What's the season, right? So he said the tariffs gonna pay for everything the taxes is supposed to pay for, which is understood because how did we break away from the British? Okay, excuse me. The American KKKs. How did they break away from the British because of taxes, just to turn around and wind up in the same position they was when they broke away? You know what I'm saying? So that mean the Mexicans need to come back and get the LMO? Okay, because America is breaching the contract all the way around the board with these high ass taxes. And the fact that the clears have sat around and allowed this for so long, a whole recession, and the clears has just sat back and allowed it. That's how they got their trailer trash. What's his energy? What's the energy for my collective? This is a collective read, y'all. This is about to collect all of y'all. Collective energy going on out here in these streets. Is the retrograde over yet? I was watching this Peacock, right? And he loved the music. It's some type of music that he like, party music with the disco music, right? So this nigga, please, if this bird is AI, I'ma cry because I'm in love with this bird. So he said, Alexa, play music. And then she played that party music. That nigga was like, oh yeah, party. And started bouncing all around with his things up in the air. So then his owner started hollering and was like, I think his name is Mr. Jackson. It's 3:00 in the morning. What is wrong with you? And then she said, Alexa, stop. And his little hair went down and he was looking like, I'm in trouble. I done did it. I want that bird. I want that gangsta ass bird. Oh, the retrograde over. It ended on the 29th. So you know what's happening? You know the energy that's going on now? The motherfuckers is mad. They didn't get what they came to seek out that retrograde. See, people don't even know that they on autopilot for different moon cycles and what Venus want to do today. They fall in love when Venus comes. They go back to the past when the retrograde comes. They don't even realize they be going through these cycles. We don't even realize we be going through these cycles. But once you awaken to them, you know to stand firm. What's going on, Keeks? Do you want some attention, 761? 77, you need some attention? Because what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know why he's here. You just can't jump into fucking conclusions. Just like all of the other dusties. We ain't had no cornballs in a long time. Is that what YouTube been up to all this time? They was getting the cornballs out, all of the bots out. Because we ain't had no funky junky stunkies in a long time. Oh, you know, everybody out here playing it's a holly jolly Christmas. Everybody being in their fake relationships and wearing matching pajamas. It's so funny to me. I'm about to go be fake somewhere. Psych. Only thing I might do is rescue another animal, get them all good and healthy, and donate them. Ooh, look what happened. This is what came out for y'all. Ooh. Oh, look, it says stubbornness only brings unnecessary wars. I can really feel that, though. Can y'all feel that? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. You want to know why? We never had this car. We never had it. But you want to know why I feel this? Because some people think when they disappear, when they don't talk, or even at work, when you don't address somebody that's playing in your doggone face, when you sit up there and try to be a mute death to a situation, you try not to evolve or change from it. Okay, it's one thing not to talk, but then to come back around and then evolve and change, it's something totally different than to not to talk and come back around and you still a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? So somewhere in this energy, somebody hasn't moved or changed or evolved after their own way. This sounds like a what you call a Taurus. This sounds like a Taurus. This sounds like Earth all across the board. And I actually believe the energy is that of Earth energy. I appreciate you, honey. Getter, gut. I mean, what's your? I don't know. 1 week. Not the nurse gown. When the hell nurses wear gowns? Hey, did y'all see that list of careers that won't be professional careers anymore? That's because they couldn't the budget for financial aid, so they not paying these people to go to school. How you not gonna help a nurse become a nurse? Now don't get me wrong. Now that the clearest and ran it all up and messed up the hospitals. Now all of a sudden that the melanated people want to dominate in the field that they're actually good at. Right? Now all of a sudden that's not a career. So then the president shouldn't be a career. What the hell? Why we pay him? Why do we pay him? Did he come up with that? Or did that director he hired for the school board to manage the school funding come up with that? And let's be clear, that is a black man. What kind of hate he got for women to unprofessionalize someone that saves lives? Because look, just because the nurse ain't a doctor, that don't mean she can't save your life. My friend, the nurse, they're helping to save everybody in this house life. She done told us when to go to the doctor and when to shut up and what to eat and what to drink sometime. Well, the pennies is gone. Just get over it. I mean, I'm not stressed about a penny. Round that shit up, okay? I don't. What am I supposed to do about a penny? Give me gold. I take gold over the pennies. Can somebody please explain to me the reason why people are mad about a penny? Now, if it was 1804, I can understand, because you probably can get a loaf of bread for a penny. But what everybody mad about with this penny? Because I can't get it. I don't get it. It's a penny. I can't buy shit with it. I cannot buy nothing with it. What's the history of the penny? What's the origin of the penny? Tell me what y'all find the dumbest shit to be mad about. Get a savings bond, okay? Get a CD, put some money in it. Get a Roth account. I don't know, just get something else and round your pennies over to that. But y'all just finding anything to be mad about now. And what's going on? Sincerely, what's going on? Yeah, we're thinking about all of the stuff. Not just think, in less than a year, all of the stuff this man did. Girl, the people mad. They be coming in my black mama house mad about their pennies. There's the coin star. Get rid of them while they're still worth something. Not only that, save them. Save them for the great grand so they can remember what a penny was, okay? So they can go on Antique Roadshow in 100 years and be rich. Because other than that, I'm not about to stress out about a penny when this nigga still ain't capped this rent, okay? And anyway, I want another thing I want them to get rid of. Taxes on your land. Get rid of that shit, Trump, because what is we doing here? They say the taxes pay for the police. That's at a state level. Why do I have to pay taxes after I buy the house And then if I miss paying the taxes, you can take my house back that I done paid for. How? Why? Yeah, you do that, I stay in America. Other than that, no. I'm taking my lineage the hell up out of here. Justice, what was you just in there doing? I think she got the weed, y'all. Hold on. Justice, what did you do? What did you doing with that? Go to bed. Go up there and lay down with your kids. Crazy ass little, you a crazy ass cat. She done took. She done took the ice. I said the ice. The milk I use for my bath. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Justice. They mad because Trump want people to get off their ass. That. Now you are absolutely right. The moral of the story is get off your fucking ass. Get off your ass. So, do you know how much can be generated into the system if you didn't have to pay property taxes? And if the property taxes is funding the police force, then why so many of the people that's funding the police force are dying by the hands of the police force? What are we saying? What are we doing? Now to be more doors open for life insurance policy, right? Now when them bodies start rolling in there and all these people got life insurance policies and then the unalivers are the officers, you're gonna have million billionaires coming after law enforcement. They're not about to be getting sued by us and our families. No. You're about to start getting sued by insurance companies. So many wrongful death suits is about to skyrocket because now people have finally realized get life insurance. You got to find a way to trick the Gucci on these clear people. Okay, listen. Stop blowing in my face. I get the message. And you know what else I feel about this card? Refusing to change, refusing to evolve, refusing to accept accountability and responsibility. You know the world's favorite words right now. It will cause a more of a wrath in your life than you choosing to just accept your fate. A lot of people claiming defeat. People don't like to claim defeat, don't want to admit they wrongs. They don't want to do it because then they have to accept the fact, especially earth signs, they have to accept the fact that they're not perfect. They are not perfect. I'm going to tell you something because I was watching Vanderpump Rules because I used to love that when it first came out. That's why I went to Lisa's restaurant in the just to eat her food because I like Lisa Vanderpump. So Jax was on there, right? So he cheated on his girlfriend. And she sat up there and said she didn't change since the cheating, after he did the cheating and stuff like that. And he said, yeah, it actually made her better in her life that I cheated. And I'm like, and she like, hold on, cowboy, calm the F down. I think I probably would have left him then, but calm your ass down. And he was like, no, I'm saying you didn't learn how to stand up for yourself since all of this happened. After I cheated, you started not just standing up to me, you started standing up to yourself. That's a nut. That to me, I don't call that narcissism. Okay? I won't even call that mental. That's demented. And I guess that might be mental, but that's demented. You're demented in your head. But what was the crazy part about all of it? She stayed with him. And that's the part we like to kick out. We like to talk about and torture the person that's committing a crime towards us. But we don't ever want to talk about us, allowing them, giving them a nice soft pillow to repeatedly commit the crime towards us. You do. You know how you give them a soft pillow? Forgive them. You forgive them and stay. You forgive and continue with people. Mm-hmm. You see how you forgive and continue with that person? All I do is open up the doggone door for them. Whoa. So if I, because then later on after that, she gave him a trip for his birthday, a trip to to Mexico for his birthday. She laid the red carpet for him for his birthday. So you want to know what went off in his head? Maybe I should cheat on her more. And because you cheat on her more, she gonna fight harder to keep you. So where's her self-respect, her dignity? No, Sherry. No, you don't need it beat. She needs her ass beat for her self-esteem being so low. Mm-mm. Cause a bitch gonna be a bitch, and that's what he is. A hoe gonna be a hoe. That's what he is. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about the bitch that's being a bitch and the hoe that's being a hoe? They done showed you they're a bitch. They done showed you they're a hoe. What are you gonna do about it? Listen to this moaning heifer. Girl, them kids is asleep and they tired of you hollering. They tired of you hollering. So what you gonna do about it? They gone to bed. And you know they gone to bed. She 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 swears she the queen of no other. She the queen of all queens, just as is. They said a man can only do what another person allow. And until this is inbred in a lot of women head and a lot of men head, because I know a man right now that they've been dog walked and he still, as soon as she broke up with her baby daddy, he back smelling her butthole as if she just didn't leave you at the altar in your white dress, nigga, because you had the white dress on. Had your new stepmom. What's this energy surrounding the collective? It's some reversals. And it's a reversal oracle deck. Can you believe it? Some legends I told, some turn to dust not to go, but you will remember me. The healers, the ages is in reverse, community is in reverse, and family is here. This seems like somebody who doesn't care to heal everybody no more. That's what I'm getting. They don't care about healing and supporting and being there for everybody no more. They don't care about what the people think, what the community think, or who's doing what with who anymore. Okay, you know what? Who is this? Hold on, y'all. Called the bitch back. They ain't answer. Oh well, I want to be in matching PJs with your father. It don't look like you was so revengeful. It don't. It look like it's somehow somebody's stubbornness is stopping them from this happy family. That's what it is because it feels like somebody happy without the extra person. You know what I'm saying? The grown ass son, the big ass daughter, some shit like that. Somebody is still all right in a family dynamic without the other person. But that's only because this other person is being stubborn. I feel like they're being stubborn because they have not healed from what I don't know. I don't even care. But they so concerned and so worried about what people think. It costs them a family. Some of them don't even know how to have a damn family. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to be cared for. They don't know how to be caring. They don't know how to be accountable. They don't know. They're not self-aware. It's just unnecessary chaos they bring into their life by not having a balance. And stubbornness is someone who refuses to accept accountability for their actions. That's what it is to me. They whatever. Anyway, tell me about the witches. What the witches got to say about this buffoonery? Come on, witchy. Season of the witch. What does she have to say? What is the witch? Mama witch. Well, who is my mama witch, spirit and ancestors? Tell her who my mama witch is. What that is. What you? It's called push the like button. So do y'all mind pushing the like button? Please. What's the energy here for the collector? Madam. Number 22 is here, front and center. The news behind you, you got to rewind. It's behind. There's a bunch of news. Breaking news. Is that a Bulls? Boo! That's why y'all not winning. Boo! Or is that a Cowboy? I can't wait to watch them Cowboys and them Lions. I hope them Lions take them Cowboys off their doggone horse and shake their head off. Can't stand the Cowboys. Oh! They got the nerve to call them the American team. Since I never had nothing to do with it. It must be clear America, racist America, KKK America, because the damn show ain't the America of the North. Well, you can't even act right. Now hush. It say demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. You know what? I love when the chick on the front of the car come out because, baby, you doing something. Hey, you doing something out here. You doing something out here. Period. Go Lions. Go Lions. Go. Oh, they got some Lions flowers. I'm going to get them. You know what else Lisa Vanderpump encouraged me to do? I said I got my obsession with flowers went viral like that with myself because the girl came to her and told her they didn't have enough flower arrangements. Here's the flowers in the jar and everything. Lisa was like, give me some scissors. That girl, when they got her some scissors, she chopped them motherfucking flowers up, threw them in the jar. And she was like, here, someone come clean this up. I probably better be ready, okay, for my guests. My guests better be ready. And I was just like, no, she didn't just do that. No, she didn't just do that. No, she didn't just do a whole arrangement in 2 minutes. I gotta do this. And it's a carry-on obsession from her. She just looked like that. She's just healthy. But she's really down to earth. Boo to the Cowboys or to the Bulls. That's why them Pistons dunking on y'all heads. They be like, boom, hitting y'all dead in the head with the ball. I be loving it too. I be loving the playbacks. I be like, Hercules, Hercules. Let me give me a ticket to go play with them for a little while. Let me go watch them. You know, catch a t-shirt in this bitch. That means get off the pot and find a job. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what is you talking about? Mr. Eric M? Girl, she was on go. Her event was about to start. You trying to tell me this table is missing arrangements? I know it's not. It's never missing shit. Because I got it. I got it. Okay, you right. You right. You right. Because I'm in and out. So, you know, okay. Back to the reading. Back to the reading. You right. Demand what's yours. Send that email. Pull up to that bank and say, run me my money. Because, you know, you got 100K in the bank and you pull up to get the 100K and they say, we're going to take 3 business days to give you your 100K. No, it didn't take 3 business days for me to put the bitch in here, bro. Run me my money. Okay, because I'm a shoebox type chick. Shoebox in the wall, in the basement. You know, nobody never know nothing till you dead. You dead for 100 years and they find 10 G's, some shit like that. Who trolling? What are y'all talking about? No, they don't hold as much money as people think. They built that big old bank with that big old safe and ain't nothing in it but pennies. It's nothing in that bitch for pennies. Ain't nothing in them banks but pennies. So you better go back to the dope boy 95 Air Max on and put that shit in your shoebox. Or like my daddy had that shit in the get raj. And that what the country folk call it, a get raj. But here you go though. This that Glorilla. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm in the kitchen. Look at her. She cooking up with the ideas and the plans and the understanding because a lot of stuff was taken from you. A lot of stuff you was unaware that was being taken from you. You know how people sit up there and let they stuff get played. You've been discriminated against and you like, I'm just gonna leave. No! Go tell on them bitches. Stop being scared to testify on corporate America. Baby, I'm waiting on the day to tell on corporate America again. And I take all settlements. I'm going to argue a little bit. I'm gonna argue it up 1,000 or two because that's just who I am. It's in my nature. I got to argue. I'm a little combative when it comes to you telling me how much you going to give me. No, I need another 1,000. But stop being scared of corporate. Who is this? Damn. Playing the hell out that piano, ain't they? Oh, I felt that. You right. You right. Sincerely, safety deposit boxes. And then I won't put nothing in there either because that shit is a joke. The Red Wings. I think I'm cursed by the Red Wings because I just remember as a kid, whenever the Red Wings won, how they tore the city up. And I just always remember how they talked about how black people did this, black people did that, black people did this. But I personally seen the clears, the pink people tear the city up. And it just like, it hurt me. It really hurt me as a kid. They just tore our little old city up and then, you know, people like my mom and dad was blamed. Because, you know, in my head, we was the black people. So they were the ones blamed. But those clears and that hockey stick are violent. They violent, evil people. And I don't like them. I don't. Not the actual hockey stick players, but they get violent too. But all sports get violent. But the people who support them and promote them, I don't like them. On my mama, I don't like them. Oh, okay. Nah, this will happen, y'all. This will happen. Now y'all know my auntie done moved over here, right? So you know she gonna call me for everything. Cause she really was first laughing about them shoveling the snow. Cause she already know I had wrote them up. I had reported them to regional about this show snow being shoveled. But she said her dishwasher blew up and it's all over the floor. Why is you calling me? Call maintenance. Then she's like, they won't let me pay my rent. I'm trying to pay my rent online. They trying to make me pay $175 every 2 weeks. I'm like, how much is your rent? She like $348. Like, how the fuck is your rent $348 and you a senior on there? You was a this what? Your rent should be like $125. Why are you making somebody who only gets $700 pay $300? That's crazy. But she got Section 8, so I got to email Section 8 for her and ask them what kind of budget is y'all going off of for a disabled person. I need to just be the hood lawyer and help the people. I'm well. I'm good. What's up, Puff? What's up, Tab? Hey, dang, she gonna cut us off. I did, because she just kept going and she was cussing. And she was tripping. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled program. Hey, Google. Well, give me some grocery money and I'll cook. Man, went in the doggone store. My Alfredo shit used to be like $20 max. Shit down there $50. Man, I didn't even know heavy whipping cream was almost $10. Almost $10 for some heavy whipping cream. I need a cow. I need a motherfucking cow to jump over the moon. Okay? And squirt me out some heavy whipping cream. Man, that shit says $7.98. You know, we from the generation to round that shit up. That shit is $10. Shit. Oh, y'all see they had my local grocery store on the internet. Everybody know the hood grocery store is ran by Albanians and Arabs. And they always got dead spoiled food in there. So you go there at your own risk. You go buy stuff out of there. I will go to Walmart before I go to a local grocery store. $7 for the parm. The puff is crazy. And a stick of butter, right? And why is it that a drink at Starbucks costs $12? For the little one, it's only $4. No, I got an Amazon son, girl. I need the biggest, the largest. I need the. Is it a 12 ounce? 12 ounce. But I usually make the coconut ones. I use the coconut heavy whipping cream. But shit, that one really $10. It's $5 for the little bitty one like this, and like $12 for the big one. Cause I use the coconut heavy whipped cream, silk. Then I go to the damn Dollar Tree to go get the coconut heavy whipping cream. They put poison in it all of a sudden. The one that was poisonless, that me and my kids go and get $10 worth of them mugs, they took them out. Yeah, we got Tim. That was like my first job at 15. At 16 was Tim Hortons. They just had came here from Canada and built the Tim Hortons. We got a mushroom coffee shop, so everything they make their coffee and stuff out of be out of mushrooms. So you just gotta go to the east side. And you know, I don't see myself getting up every morning going to the east side just to drink some mushrooms when I got my Kroger mushroom in there. You know what I'm saying? But on a date, I meet you there and we can get us some mushrooms. Or you can go on Woodward and get you some psychedelic smoothies. What is you? Here you go, explore. Here you go. God damn. As soon as I take my hat off to your ass, you come with some old goof shit. Oh, you like Tim Hortons, Eric? That shit so damn good. You the timed out explorer. Oh well, cause man, I just ain't in the mood for that shit. I don't even know what a raps is. And tattoos on my chest. It's a lot of stuff men don't like that women do because they put themselves in a different caliber than a submissive woman, a traditional woman. I'm none of that. I don't ever want to be it. That's the whole purpose of the nose ring. Rebelling against the patriarch system. I rebel. Yeah, he coming back. He probably throwing a tantrum in his bed right now. Y'all only had Duncan see Duncan pissed me off because they took the Dunkachino, and I don't know why they would do that because I don't want nothing else. Okay, the Baskin Robbins Duncan Hines, that's good, but I mean the Dunkin' Donuts Baskin Robinson, okay, but regular Dunkin' Donuts is disgusting. It's nasty, especially since they took the Dunkachino. You're useless. Yeah, and I'm about to go back to my tradition. A tattoo every New Year's Eve. Even if it's just a little one. Because I said I want my body to tell a story. You know how they take the mummies and they body tell a story? I want my body to tell a story. The story, I want to tell it. But anyway, back to the regular schedule programs. Okay, look at King Love Me, I Love You Not here. Look at King Love Me, I Love You Not. Healer of the ages. I don't think y'all healing no more. I don't think y'all sacrificing yourself for the community or for the collective no more to heal the world no more. Y'all finally understand the assignment. Focus on you. Internalize your healing to you. Hell yeah, and we gonna cook for the doggone game too. We cooking for the game. Oh, they was just talking about Detroit women and Ohio women, and they said we the biggest, the largest. Ohio women can't fuck with us any old damn way. Look at them and look at us. A mustache on the side of your finger. Girl, what is you talking about? Oh, you talking about him? Because what the hell? It's that natural beauty. It's taking over the world. They show the video of all of the little high school girls taking their weaves out, wearing their natural hair. Baby, they hooked it up. They had their little two bushy ponytails with the long braids. I was loving it. But look at this shit right here, y'all. I'm throwing tarot today. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This you though. You going back for all of your fucking fortune and shit like that. Like, see, people think it's okay to just leave shit behind. No. Okay. It's like that Wicked Witch movie that's out now. The bitch came back, I guess. I never watched it. Let me shut up. I still never watched that shit. I'll wait till it hit HBO and then I'll watch it. But you coming in and demanding your respect. And that's just it. Okay? And if they want to be stubborn, they can be stubborn. Everybody can go to jail and everybody can get sued. That's how I feel about life now. I don't give no fuck about your damn excuses. The wig? Well, you think I'm putting a wig on my head? The most you getting out of me is a ponytail, but wigs is diabolical. I wish my sisters would all get a tattoo with me. One of them never had one. One scared to have one. It's only me and the one y'all seen, that Virgo. We be out here. We go out here and do all types of shit. And you know what? You know what I fucked up at in life? I actually thought the relationship that I had with the Virgos in my life and as my friends will be like that with a Virgo in a relationship. Baby, never. Never. The way a Virgo masculine cannot excuse me, the way a Virgo male cannot, and his femininity cannot handle a feminine that they cannot teach or educate or fix. It's like having a baby alive wake up and start really being alive. Like, what is wrong with you? That's all you can say is, what is wrong with you? Not good thing I'm a Cancer. Good thing I'm a Cancer. It's crazy. Not with a bottle. A whole new one. I'm a Virgo male and feminine, so she's talking facts. God, y'all crazy. But it's the truth. It's the truth. If they cannot fix you, it's like it, and it's not just so much as fix you, because if they can't fix you, that means you sitting up here calling out something in them, right? And if you calling out an imperfection inside of them, they cannot deal with the imperfection inside of them. I got to say it. Even with my own sister, she couldn't deal with it. Even with my home girl, she couldn't deal with me telling her, girl, you're the problem. You are a procrastinator. You got 900 excuses on why you ain't did what the hell you was supposed to do. Not only that, it's the riddles they create. Oh my God, they infamous for riddles. They create a riddle, right? And then you don't want to be part of the riddle. So you be like, okay, whatever you want to do, that's cool. And you want to know what they would have did? They went home and got drunk. Then they turn around and tell you, you should have told me, you should have demanded for me to do this and this and this and that and that, or I would have. Other than that, I thought you was all right with me going home, getting into bed. No, we had a whole fucking plan. I can't. This Wheel of Fortune, it's more than you going back to get everything that was taken from you, that was delayed, or somebody tried to say you didn't deserve. It's more than that. That's why the maiden is upright. The whole community tried to take something from me. Women never follow through. Explore. Come on, let's fight. We ain't banishing you no more. Let's fight, Explore. Because I got to fight you. It's just, I feel like Oshun and what's his name, when they had to have it out. And he couldn't beat her. You know he never beat her. He never could beat her. And that's why he hated. They fought it. Thunderstorm after thunderstorm after thunderstorm to the point he got mad. He gonna go tell on her because she wouldn't bend the knee. She wouldn't be submissive. Any nigga want a submissive ass chick? I'm sorry, you're a bitch. I said what I said. What's this energy? Tell us more about this energy, spirit ancestors for the collector. Because I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. Because I'm single. Oh, look, the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. That's what you get. This for you, Explorer. You're all over the place. You so silly. Sherry stupid. He straight the fuck up later. The whole 300 seconds, Sherry. Some of y'all be scribble scrabbling on y'all face like Blueface. 4 cups. Water 4 cups. Hey, y'all been having this watery bitch in y'all reading for a minute. And I don't like them. Who is this? I really feel like you are the way your challenge is now for people. It's like they thought you forgot. It seemed like people that you going back to because you're the one going back. You're going back to gather to reclaim. This isn't a going back to be with nobody. You going back to reclaim. Remember how I said you probably gonna sit down and have that fucking conversation like, no, ho, no, ho, I ain't finished yet. You gonna get this off your chest. It's some people, you gotta get this off your chest. They gotta stand in their shit. You know, you go to court, you gotta stand in your shit now. Okay? Where's all that big old cocky shit? You know them dudes that are unalive a bitch and then go to court and cry when they get life? Yes, your booty hole belongs to the streets now, sir. Okay, because you was a bitch. Okay, you're gonna suck dick forever now. Because you were a bitch. I feel like it's like people is letting other people know she's back, he's back. And I feel, yep, there you go. Okay, listen. The card's gonna tell me who you are. Who are you then? Explore. You tell me. Mm-hmm. They was cute. They be talking to me sometimes. Oh no. Sparrows. They sparrows. They look like a fat ass sparrow. You know sparrows are cute with that big fat belly. The sparrows be having a big old fat bellies and shit. They greedy asses. I feel like them people who be popping in on the page talk about, what's the lottery gonna be? Explore, you know everything. What the lottery is. You see, there you go. You can't stay focused. Who are you? You just trying to sound important, like what's the name said. You one of them people Tyler cuss out. You just trying to be important. But anyway. See the death facing the 4 cups like this is these opportunities you going back after. These some people missed opportunities over a man. Some of them missed it over a woman, but you it's unfinished business here, okay? And to complete this cycle completely, you got to go back and address this issue. These issues of the past you have to address. A lot of people like to sweep them up under the doggone bed, but they have become burdens in your life. They keep coming back into your energy, into your life, and in your square because you haven't addressed them. You swept them under the fucking rug. And now you're going back in to address this. You're going in to save somebody from save yourself from these deities that tried to take you under. Some of y'all masculine side needs more nourishment because it's too dominated in the feminine energy. You do not know your own strength and your own powers. A lot of y'all don't even, you cry too fucking much, okay, bitch? And I don't care if you a male or a female, you's a goddamn crybaby. Some of y'all, your Scorpio energy is dominating right now because you know Scorpio live in the light and the dark. So they will sit up there and play in your fucking face. They will. They will. It's like your fire side, Aries energy. It's coming to rise to the occasion to protect you and defend you. It's like that big sister or that little sister that come to help the other one out. And it's this could be spiritual. This could be a spiritual battle, but it's gonna be a spiritual battle that lands in the 3D, in the physical. So this is just a battle on both ends. It's going to project off into the Three of Pentacles because you standing on it and you ain't scared to stand on it. You're not scared to stand on your self-respect. Okay? And you coming back for your funds because now you're highly skilled. You went and mastered your skill and came back. It's really like that damn movie, though. It really is like that movie, Wicked, to me. The bitch went and mastered her skills and came back. Now, I don't know what happened in the new one, but I'm quite sure I could pretty much put it together. She went, mastered her skills, and came back and canceled everybody. Not fighting the help. I think, you remember I was talking about how somebody sits up there and try to infiltrate your reading? Explore. This explore. I hate what? You're not talking about nothing. You're talking in riddles. You never just direct. You never have a complete. You sound like Krishan. Man up, I'm a woman. He told me to man up. That's what you need to do. It's out the bag. It seemed like you didn't return. Well, you know, this holiday season, right? So some of y'all probably didn't return home. Some of y'all done pulled up on the block. Somebody done seen y'all in the hood. Some of y'all probably only post on social media during the holiday. But somebody has seen that you returned. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And the secret is out. And you coming back for something. You coming back to expose it all. It's like Beowulf. Y'all ever watch Beowulf? Look, they shocked, baby. Motherfuckers is shocked to see your ass. Oh, bitch, they shocked to see you. Look at them. Look. That's one shocked ass bitch. This motherfucker shocked. She's scared. Whoever made this card need an Oscar. Because, baby, this bitch is scared floating in that water. They scared filled with regret. Fear, anxiety, worry, stress. And look at this. King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Either this is somebody who loves you coming in to have a communication with you, or this is you coming in to have some type of communication. Good news is coming in, saying something to you. Somebody doing something, baby. Something is being said, something is being done around this motherfucker. Yeah, it's something going on here. Because this King of Cups, he done pulled up. And this is somebody emotionally balanced. See, I told you. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you very much, boo. But you know what's happening here? Who is that? It seemed like you didn't freed yourself from that empathic ass energy. See, that manipulative way you used to be and used to have. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of water signs in y'all energy. I told you was back to set the record straight. You back to address whatever hole you need to address, whatever ninja, whatever relative. I don't care. Whoever the hell was out here RN you as a kid, all of this shit is about to be addressed. Like, you know how people say, I hate to see him, I hate to look at him. Oh, that baby, you not scared no more because the way you built now, you not scared to address what someone did. And then you exposing it in front of a crowd. You gonna expose somebody. The way she looking them dead in their motherfucking face and telling them how serious this bitch crazy. You might as well just tell the truth, whoever this is. Cause she not backing down. This is like the energy of somebody ready to go to jail behind that shit. I go to jail behind what you did to me. They finally built up the strength to expose it. They got the facts together. They got you know, they're not stuttering when they talk no more. They're not shaking when they talk no more. They putting it on the motherfucking floor. And now they ain't scared to rumble. Yeah. And then you got your silent protectors there with you. You got your protectors there with you too. But it looked like someone could regret not loving you or regret watching this crown take place. It's like seeing somebody. It's like I'm gonna tell you this. It's like when my brother's wife out the clear blue sky started singing in the crowd, right? Nobody knew that she was about to break out and start singing. Not even my brother. Because then my brother turned and looked. If you see his face, like, oh my God, that voice that came out of her, it's like he done bust a nut right in the middle of church. But you see how she looking at this person be king? This could be a feminine. This could be a masculine. I don't care what the hell it is. It's somebody realizing they fucked with the wrong motherfucker. I played in the wrong motherfucker face. Baby, she saying, I'm telling you, everybody in there was just looking around for who it was, and she was sitting right next to us. We didn't even know she had a microphone. It's like, because at first it went off and you heard it going all around the church and shit. Then next thing you know, she stood up. But forget all of us. My brother face was just like, the way he looked at her, the way he looked at my sister-in-law, baby, classical. That was beautiful. He was. It's like he was in shock and in love at the same damn time, you know. He was. He was shocked and in love at the same time. He didn't know what to do. He just didn't know what to do when he seen me. But and that's look. With a little bit of a smirk, a happy smirk on her face, that's how he looked. But see, this bitch with this 5 of cups, she not happy at all. Because nobody expected you to pull the fuck back up. Not only did you pull the fuck back up, you on that shit, okay? Look at them ancestors backing you with them butterflies. And guess who? This is who you need. This is your support system. And these your gangsters and your drug dealers and your thugs that supporting you and got your back. Everybody looking like, oh, she by herself. And she with the shits. Okay? It's like a Kill Bill. Ooh, that's what this is. Kill Bill. What did she do? She came and gathered all them hoes over her daughter. She even one hand killed Bill. Oh, that bitch killed Bill. What's this page of wands about? What's this page of wands? The Queen of Swords. Oh, here you go. Did I say? They said she done pulled up. Did they say she pulled up? Like, let's be clear, okay? Let's be clear. It's like they seen you get baptized by the funk. They ain't seen you no more. And now the rumor has it, she's back, he's back. Or this can also, you know what else I'm feeling about this too? Ooh. Look at this. Am I reading what? I'm reading a collective energy. It just sounds good. This shit sounds good. But look at the Five of Swords. And now look at the Eight of Swords. This bitch, this is revenge. This is like an ancestor coming back for the person who hurt or did something to her child or sibling. I don't know what they did. The secret is out. This is like a mother waiting on a son to return home. Now she didn't heard a word that her son, you know how she didn't stay hidden out into the. This is a blood sacrifice. This bitch got a heart in her hand. Ooh. This like putting a seal on something. And you know, mothers did that, you know. They keep something sealed, close, real good until their son reach the age they need to reach to go seek vengeance on the person. You said you was vengeful earlier. I just think I've been vengeful for the last month because don't keep coming up in my motherfucking face with the same melody. You gonna get something you ain't ready for. I think it started on Halloween. They got something they wasn't ready for. Everybody, I couldn't even believe that amount of people found me. I mean, running into people at the bank and shit like that. Like, nigga, I ain't seen you in 3 years. The fuck you come from? That's what I was thinking. Like, they done let all these picklehead bastards out of jail. Even bitches. And that girl gonna come over there trying to hug me. Girl, the fuck, don't put your hands on me. The other one, the one dude gonna grab me and stick his card in my pocket. Boy, just. It was so terrible. The police read the energy. They pulled up. Like, you all right, ma'am? No, let me pull off. I don't want him to follow me. I know I'm too much. I be telling people I'm too much, so don't come over here fucking with somebody that's too much. Because I'm not about to caress the fucking ego. All of this. Well, you ain't tell me to take the trash out. No, dumb bitch. When you smelled the shit, you should have took it out. And then they get mad. They get mad when you son them, but they act like your son. And then the crazy part is the women. You're not my daddy, but stop asking for fucking money. You're not my daddy. You're not my daddy. You is my daughter. If I gotta keep giving you fucking money. Come on now. It's 2025. I ain't saying I ain't accepting no coins. I'm just not about to keep begging no damn nigga. Or them bitches, I can't stand the ones. He ain't get my car fixed, so I can't go nowhere. Girl, get the fuck off my phone. Because I ain't about to come pick your stinking ass up, you dusty bitch. The fuck you mean he ain't paid for your car? Well, go suck a nigga dick or something. That's just how I feel about people now. So don't come over here looking for a Jimmy Swagger fucking marathon. Because I ain't got it for nobody. I don't got it for Congress, and I ain't got it for justice ass. Okay? I ain't got it for nobody. All that, oh, you poor baby, let me help you. I don't care. Sucks to be you. I just did. Even in these damn personal readings, y'all want somebody to attack these niggas. These bitches always, niggas want to know about their coin. And if it come out about a bitch, they be like, I figured that. Bitches always worrying about what some nigga that been left their ass doing with a hoe that never gave a damn about you. The fuck y'all get on my nerve. Ugh. It's just irritating and draining. You have no life path. You know, have no sense of being besides a dick in your damn mouth. And then the man want to collect all this fucking money and your kid starving. Like, so over you. All this money for a bitch that won't pay you no attention without it. And your kid starving. You already done busting her and created life. Go take care of the baby. Shit. Ugh. Now, I'm just here to help you out a little bit, okay? Okay? I ain't Hitler or his granny. But I am not about to deal with you fools, you baboons. Fucking baboons. Why the Queen of Swords here? Tell me what this Queen of Swords got to say. The world is in reverse. It ain't over. You want to know what it feel like? That's so crazy that I don't even know why I wound up with this deck. This is not the deck I even was going to get. This is the deck that landed in my head. Like P-Rock. P-Rock landed on us. This Queen of Swords, once she got the good news that this King of Cups is here and he's been crowned, she realized it's about to begin. It seemed like some shit about to get fucked up in these streets. Yeah, heartbreak's about to get handed out. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a different kind of portal. This is an ancestor. This motherfucker right here crazy. I told you the healer has left you. You internalize your healing experiences. You internalized it now. You focusing all your healing on you and getting better for you. You not out here healing people no more. Because you know it's all fake. It's an illusion. These people don't want to be healed. They want to come, drop their load of drama and chaos on you, and then sit up there and tell you, and then want your advice just to go back and do the same thing. At some point, you had to get through your head. These people like their karmic cycles. So when are you going to get out of their karmic cycles? You're the one. You're the third party. Remember I told you you're the third party? Stop listening to them. Just hang up on them. And it's like my cousin. I told her, don't discuss your husband with me no more. I don't want to know. Nigga, and block your eye and kick you down the driveway. I don't care. Because until you get the balls within you to see your value and your worth, you're out of here. You're not about to come drop that shit on me. Because when they drop that shit on you and you give your opinion, they get mad at your opinion. They get mad at the obedience you stand in. The value, the self-worth you have for you. And then they try to spin it. If you had a man, if I had a man, what? You think he gonna black my eye and kick me down the damn driveway? No way. He never will black my eye. And if he black my eye, he will be in jail. Hood jail. Or the police gonna have him. Because if them kids get wind of it, he's done. So he better hope the police get wind of it. And he's still done. This ain't one that put me. And let him trust him. Who is this? Explorer, you swear you some type of deity that then rose out of the ashes to save us. And you couldn't even save yourself. Because anybody sat back here for 300 seconds to come back and start commenting, you the problem. You the problem just like Cardi B the problem. I don't care what the fuck Offset did. She stayed. But for your ass to still be married to that man and pop a kid out, pathetic. Pathetic. Girl, what did he say? Who dated little girls? Oh my God. How the fuck you date? Who dated the little girl? So fucked up. I'm so fucked up, y'all. I'm so fucked up. That man crazy. I said that. I think I need to check reading his comments alone. They got to pay me to listen to you, Explorer. I'm not listening to you no more. It's not worth it. I appreciate you, Eric. Aw, 4404. Thanks for making my day. Hope you enjoy. Timmy, Tim Hortons on me. Gotta take my man or baboon ass to work. Get out of here, Eric. You was ignorant for that one, not the baboon ass. Oh, god damn. You don't want to hear no one but yourself. Who are you talking to, Explorer? I just listened to Eric. Tell me he taking his baboon ass to work. Right, Eric is so sweet. That was sweet. You not no baboon. Unless you felt like out of stuff I said, you felt yourself as a baboon. But that's accountability. So ain't nothing else to do but change behind it, right? Why the word in reverse? The 5 of Wands. It's a fight about to begin. And the 7 of Wands is in reverse. It seems like this Queen of Swords is that it's like they got wind of your return. And they're telling people somebody gonna have to stand down. It's like she's telling her people a fight is coming, but stand down. It's like whatever this King of Cups comes to do, don't get involved. Don't fight against him because of who he's been protected by. Wow, wow, wow. Now this shit getting spooky. Who is an albino baboon Ash? What? Not albino baboon. You talking about me? You calling me an albino? Eric. Oh, well, they used to call me that shit in school. I don't care. That's probably why my brothers called us so many names, so we can have balls when we get older. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with albino. I was trying to see if I was being called an albino or if, like, what was happening here. I do look like an albino when I got blonde hair. Oh, you talking about himself? When I have blonde hair, that's why I don't like it no more. I look like an albino to me. No dig at albinos. I done seen some fine ones. I just don't like how I look with blonde hair no more. You white like an albino. Look at me. Mm. Everything is about me. everything. Until you start making stuff about you instead of my comment section, you will know why everything is about me. Your mama white, a white ass lizard on crack and take it in the butt on Tuesdays. Okay, so don't do that. I sold her crack before. Motherfucker, get your ass on. I'm white by rape. I'm not white by choice. Okay? Okay. Why the 7 Don't be nice. Let it all explore. We ain't deleting this. We're not going to delete them. Go for it, explore. Tell me about the 7 in reverse. I've been told you let's talk, and all you did is mumble just 3 of swords. Ooh, baby. Something happened. And then Ace of Pentacles here. Something fucking happened. Something happened bad. This look, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. This look darker and deeper than I'm willing to take this. Man up. No. Wear a tampon and let's gather it. Let's go. Get your tampon and let's go. Let's go blow for blow. Let's go. Come on, you talking all of this shit. Not lying up. And I want to hear what you got to say, Explorer. Let's go. I said, let's go. Now you don't have nothing to say. I'm leaving my hair down. You want to know why? You still ain't going to be able to grab it. Motherfucker, you still ain't going to be able to grab it. Hey, don't y'all love how Lex made Krishan bend the knee? Oh, I love it, y'all. I said this is going to be my last season of Baddies, so I'm invested. I'm about to start doing reviews on it because Lex, she came in there, she listening to this conference, this bitch talking this shit, and I'm like, wait, so is she saying that they punks because did nobody beat up her sister? What? Everybody starts saying the same thing, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not tripping. Because why is they punks? Because they won't jump in and defend that crazy bitch from Detroit. So how did millions of Africans wind up in Brazil? They took a boat. I think they took a boat. What's up, Fiery? See what? I answered your fucking question and you mad? You want me to tell you the name of the boat? Boy, the Little Mermaid. Nigga, I don't know the name of the fucking boat. Not only that, let's talk about it. We all Negroes. This is the united world of Negroes first, okay? The united world of melanin first. So how John Adams hopped on a water Uber and made it to Brazil is not fucking relevant, goddammit. What's relevant now here today is we make ourselves aware of our lineage and X out religion. Like I said, you keep trying to sound important. Yes, white skin evolved once we stuck our Peter Pipers in it. You know, we had masculines like you that had this big old ego, so they stuck a Peter Piper inside of the beast. You know, the mouth of the beast is the bitch pussy. Fuck. I got one better for. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Thank you, Fire. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Oh. That is so cute. We didn't evolve to have internet. Actually, internet had always been. It's just now it's different. So how it was BC is different than how it is, now. So right, Sherry, because what are we doing with this? Hey Google, play. Jimmy Swagger. Jimmy Swagger made the internet. Yeah. Yeah. Ramsey the Ninth made it, motherfucker. What? Where are you going with this? Okay. Who created the clears? When did the clears was first discussed? When did they first start discussing clears? All of that shit, internet and planes, was happening before we got here. We call them spaceships. So I'm not about to play this game with you. The hunky fried chickens. That's what I'm talking about. Hunkies. When I say clear, hunky fried chickens. Okay? Trailer trash. Wildebeest. What do you want to call them? Now he up here is a bit. He done took a doggone a verse out of the Malcolm X speech. Now you want to come talk that shit to me? Boy, get your ass out my face. Who taught you to hate your sister? How about that? Read me all the white pages is crazy, Sherry. You is nuts. You ain't, no, I'm not answering no more of your questions until you answer mine. When did the fuck did white people, clear people, beige people, orange people, color folks, the real color folks, hit this round? When did they hit this round? And don't tell me shit about the big head scientists. Tell me about when a nigga hit the round. You know what? I just figured it the fuck out. God damn it, I just figured it out. I figured out who he is. You are Moor. That's why you keep calling me white. Oh, God damn it. My motherfucking endo is never around. Where's Shanice? I'm going over Shanice's house and get some endo. God damn it, he's a Moor. Motherfucker, I just figured it out. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Where will my reflection show who I am inside? I should really read. What you want me to read? LeVar! He said I need to read. LeVar! Well, tell me what I need to read. I need to know something about this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords energy, Spirit? Because I'm about to head up out of this. This shit deep. This shit deep. The Six of Wands is in reverse. I told you. Look at them running away from you. Epic fail. They getting the fuck on. Six of Wands in reverse. It was an epic fail. So, and this Queen of Swords could be getting the fuck out of town, or she could be letting people know. It's like a woman who's been enslaved and caved, and then her son and grew up. You know, she hid her son. I was talking about this earlier to my cousin about Shaka Zulu, and then her son was off caved. I mean, she sent her son off, and he rose to the throne. Now he's come in to collect his mama. Now he is an adult, and he's coming to collect his mama. And now the people are scared. Oh, what'd he say, y'all? Oh, well, he said something bad. Did he really just say that? I don't blame you, cause that's why I had to redirect my focus. I don't even know his point. What did the reading got to do with history? I gotta come back and do a reading any old damn way. I'm gonna make a phone call and I'm gonna come back and do Cancer Leo. This is a collective. I don't blame you. Me too. I couldn't keep reading this. What did the indigenous people of Africa got to do with any doggone thing? They were raped. They were murdered. They were abused. Yeah, the history flashcards for the youth. What is this fair? This Six of Wands in reverse about for this Three of Swords? Back to who I was on to find my futures. Things my heart still needs to know. Courage, see me through. I'm trusting you to bring me home at last. You know what happened? Somebody was sent in. Tell me about this Six of Coins in reverse. Somebody was sent in, right? To use love to manipulate your energy. It looked like it got into the place that the curse was either a curse was breaking, something was gonna get found out, something was gonna be destroyed. Okay, across a broad of people, a world span of people, but somebody was brought in to see it through, to make sure you failed at succeeding in something and growing and evolving into something, or the receiving some type of garment. I don't know where we're going with this, y'all. They fail and they feel like a fool. But not only do they feel like a fool, they have to pay for this now. They have to pay for it, and now they're, instead of getting off of the dark side to see what it is they came in to do, or what they were sent in to do, or how they were sent in to attack you. This is someone who went in. This is like a hitman busting somebody down and don't know the truth to the story. All they know is they got paid. And then it turned around like the Punisher, and they turned around like, do you know who the fuck you killed? You killed innocent motherfuckers that didn't have nothing to do with nobody. Somebody emotional rage sent you out here to attack after somebody who did nothing to them. But because they couldn't control them, because they couldn't have them, because they couldn't get them to submit, they sent you in to off them. And now you have to pay for your greed, because this person didn't care. It was about the coin to them. It was about that badge of honor in the dark. And you know what this reminds me of? That K-pop movie. You know how that one dude was sent to go manipulate the head of the band and get her to cross over to them, and she didn't. She somehow warmed his heart, and he sacrificed himself for all of them. That's what it seemed like here. But it seemed like he didn't even get a chance to really just grab you in like that. It feels like an ancestor sacrificed themselves for you so you can wake up to what was happening to you. Somebody most definitely And sacrifice could be different things. And honestly, in some cases, it could be an animal that sacrificed for you. It's like that animal, you don't know what happened to them. They probably went somewhere and laid down and allowed themselves to be taken by the earth. Because when she stabbed that heart, that's as good as saying, Ashe. Somebody pretty much done said Ashe. It is done. And now everyone's running. And not only is everyone running, that Queen of Swords or that star energy or that ancestral energy is on their trail. You're not about to get far. She's on their trail. The Empress is coming. So not only is this King of Cups been crowned, he was crowned by an Empress, or he's mating, or he's in a relationship with an Empress. And she sees him through her mirror, the reflection through her mirror. She sees everything he does. He probably sees everything she does. Tell me more. That's so funny. When I'm on here just talking, he never comes and just talk. He always comes in a reading. Why does Six of Swords get started? Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean the Eight of Pentacles. It is what it is here. There's something that happened at birth, though. There's something that happened with you at birth. This protection that was put over you. The escape. It's like this is the whole escape, the whole plot of you getting away or your energy being reserved. It's like somebody got away and hid you. Yeah, what am I? This is like a movie in my head or something, because something is weird here. But to return as this person, because it just, right here, it just took a drastic flip right here. And then whatever happened right here after that Three of Swords and that fell, it just flipped. Something flipped. And it just went, it instantly went into success. Somebody cowardly backed down and ran off. That's what I feel like this. This is a coward that got wind of someone returning and got the fuck on. They didn't even bother to put up the fight. It's like somebody heard you back in town, or you're back. This energy has been reignited, or you summoned some deity and this motherfucker had no mercy on you. Not mercy on you. It's having no mercy on them. You've been given the strength and the ability to attack. To go back and get everything that was due you. You know, like when the clears came and took all of our ancestral artifacts, and now our ancestors, oh no, not our ancestors, now the descendants is taking it all back. They having to return so many artifacts back to Africa. It's just like, wow. This is power. This is sacrifice. This is power. This is a very, very, very powerful entity or person. You have rose to a level of strength, an unmatched strength, because not caring about the community, not caring what people say, not following trends and people, you stay united with your family. And when I mean family, it doesn't mean a broad spectrum. It doesn't mean like a lot of people, because a lot of people think all them ugly ass people over your house, all them family members, and fuck no. And they secretly hate you too. What's wrong with you? They don't like your ass, okay? I said what I said. They don't like you. They was here for your growth. They wasn't here for infinity and beyond. And that bitch Carlissa gonna sit up there and say, you don't have no family to go to, you're not a good person. Girl, shut the fuck. You know what? I be trying to like Carlissa, but she be getting on my motherfucking nerves. It's some people who use religion and the shit they do with religion just get on my fucking nerve. Them judgmental bitches, I can't stand them judgmental Christians. Give me some final messages here. Before I read the oracles, I'm going to give y'all a final message. The final message here for the collective. It's like, I'm not saying it's one person in every doggone family, every dynamic, no. I just feel like it's a group of people around the world, maybe even, who is facing curse breaking. That's how I feel. Final messages here for the collective. Somebody has ordered your success. Summertime. Somebody gonna take a risk around the summertime. Unsafe decisions and not thinking. Evidence is here. Oh, somebody gonna get in big trouble. Hey, don't be sitting up here fucking with them damn felons. Don't let the too many. Look at this denial. You must have broke up with somebody around the summertime. And I bet you this is the person who was sent in to paint you the prettiest fucking picture in the world, only for that ancestor to come and wake your ass up to let you know they're playing with your energy. This is someone who probably would have eventually weeded out your kids, your family. Just pay attention. Now I tell you to pay attention to the slick shit these people say. They didn't say slick shit. And y'all could have been in denial about this shit. Y'all could have dismissed it because we do that. Because we want that fantasy. We want to be in love. But this person ain't on that type of time. This person is not here to love you. This is somebody who's here to really, really take you out. A divine masculine. I think spiritually, it is a divine masculine that's protecting you. I genuinely believe that. And this could be a masculine that just might wind a dumb ass up in jail. Some of y'all could just be in that masculine energy, like I said. Final message. Regrets. You got regrets. 1,200 different times in this shit. This is somebody who went full-fledged regret. I bet you they fucked with a bitch that got them together, didn't they? Yep, they did, y'all. They fucked with a bitch, they got them together. Law enforcement here, temptations, criminal history, and avoiding the 12. Yeah, somebody trying to hide up under you. I recommend y'all lay low. Because this is the denial that this person is living in. They're living in fucking denial. They cannot face the fucking truth. Some of y'all gonna wind up running from the feds. I don't know. You can't face the truth. You refuse to give in. Some of y'all cannot accept that something is over. So what y'all do? Y'all crash out. People crash out. They do something very, very violent. Because you know how the world is led to believe that it's okay to do this, it's okay to do that, it's okay to run up. And that on spot shit is not okay. You sit up there and run up on somebody on the spot, beat them down and they die, baby. Or you turn around and die running up on somebody and you wonder why your family didn't get justice. That was the justice. What the fuck makes you think you can just run up on people? Y'all ain't gonna be happy until the Wild Wild West is back and all y'all laid the fuck out somewhere. It don't go like that. That hood shit, hood versus the law. You won't win. Get your ass out of that old hood mentality. You go run up in some bitch and somewhere and just start dropping balls on a bitch over a nigga. No, you going to jail. Just like this stupid bitch had them people run up in that lady house and steal her daddy ashes. And now she in jail with nobody in the courtroom for her to look back at and say back to. There's nobody. All them people that ran up in there on that damn video, where they at? Nowhere to be found. Now your big stupid 17-year-old ass gone for 10 years because you stupid. Because you so stupid you couldn't understand that those ashes was a whole life, bitch. That was a life. It has its own certified paperwork that moves with them ashes. And you took them bitches. That was a curse. You cursed yourself. You know when people say you cursed yourself? That's cursing yourself. It is what it is. And sometimes it's okay to leave your family alone. It see, yeah. It's okay to leave them alone. Because somebody might not see fuck nigga shit when you see it. So you gotta leave them over there until they see the fuck nigga shit. But you keep trying to badger in their head like they ain't shit. It's like you're forcing them to choose. Don't force nobody to choose. You just stand in your shit. Let them do whatever they gonna do. But I just need to know, who is this divine masculine energy? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, let's do it. That's spiritual jail, and that's jail for real. That nigga in jail for real. Hey there, how you doing? Yeah, this person in jail for real. But see, this is the part about this person. Their whole life consists of them choosing wrong because they're a people pleaser. This is a people pleasing masculine. All these cards is terrible. They people please so much, they did everything they could. They're a scammer. They probably gonna contact you from jail. I don't know. Okay, it says. Stubborn tendency to lie, difficulty in taking responsibility, jealous and possessive tendencies to depression. That's what this is. Because they so stubborn, all that stubbornness consumes their body, consumes their mind, their heart, their judgment. And that's what happened to this divine masculine. Instead of just putting it on the fucking floor, they went off and let it consume them. And then the more and more you didn't run after them, the more and more you didn't chase, the more and more you didn't call them or show signs of needing them, the more and more toxic they got in their head, the more they became in denial, the more they created an illusion until they have fallen to pure regret. And even in the regret, they still blaming. The negative aspect of the will constantly challenge you, and it's not for nothing that at every step you will need to seek strength to continue the journey. That unfortunately, in the price to pay for deciding to take a lonely path and insisting on doing things your way, even if this way is the longest or the hardest, with so much stubbornness, which you call persistence, You need to be careful that the pioneering power that bursts out of you does not turn into harmful pride, which will lead nowhere. Mm, damn. Resistance to admitting you're lost. Your natural reaction is to respond to overthink to everything and everyone with arrogance and authoritarianism, whatever the fuck you call it, which needs to be controlled. The warlike force of Oda imposes on you the need to be right, but you've already passed the point of no return. I am sorry to say that you're the only one to believe that everything is fine. See what I tell you about them peace, love, and light people. What I tell you about them peace, love, and light. Everything is pickles and strawberries. Where Cosign at? I'ma tell Cosign. She don't listen. We about to call her. Well, let me finish this. We're gonna call Cosign. We're gonna tell Cosign to bring her ass and stop playing. Cause I ain't going on TikTok. I not like that. Not like that. This is the path of truth and righteousness. Its reverse influence does not give you the talent to invent stories and be believed. This for you. This for you, explorer. This for you. On the contrary, from the first version of your story, you change to others that don't support each other. But trying to deceive others, you only deceive yourself. Ooh! You will end up being discredited, and when you're truly in pain, even your closest friends will not help you. That's what happened here with this masculine. It seemed like somebody went to discredit this maiden, only to turn around. People turned around and wound up discrediting this masculine. Damn, what the fuck did he try to say? For this reason, the answer and solution to your anguish lies in learning to ask for and accept help. Observe the examples of those who have already been where you are today and listen to the advice of those who care for you. It's better to be safe than sorry. Otherwise, it won't do to repeat your tireless motto. It wasn't me. Y'all know who this is. This that motherfucker that say I didn't do that all the time. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. That's what this person is. This is the denial that they live in. Okay? And then you got the evidence. How do evidence come before denial? Usually you and I are in denial. And then evidence is presented and then you admit it. No, this person is in denial. This person, the evidence came in and they still in denial of the fucking evidence. What type of sick, twisted individual is that? A divine masculine here who wants to portray himself as some type of great and powerful all. He's not. And even in all of this misery, he still sits in regrets. Five of Cups over here. Regret. Look at him. Just mad as hell. Three of Swords. Because he don't want to admit that he hurt. It's okay. Admit that you hurt. Admit that you in pain. Admit that you lied. Admit that you played. Admit that you was deceitful and manipulative. Admit that shit. Admit it. But instead of admitting to guilt and to hurt, what they do? Blame, just like Explore. Blames everybody but itself. You sitting here in all this misery and hate and want to come at me. Come at your damn self. Look at the energy you give. You don't even warrant a respectful reply from nobody. Yes, imagine the truth hit you in the face and you still just don't get it. Thank you. Reflection. You just mirrored your own damn self. Don't come with love now. That's that bipolar disorder. Okay? Go snort your cane and chill the fuck out. It said, let's take back the power of the maiden. Ooh. In many ancient cultures, maidens were considered to be divine manifestations on earth. Many oracles were left sexually pure, but were also considered to be powerful beings who had direct channels to the gods. Over the years, maidens have been reduced to being people who need to be saved or supported by strength. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation, okay? Supported by stronger, more masculine beings. See? They actually thought you was some type of damsel in distress that you needed them. What did Rihanna say? I was good on my own. That's the way it was. You needed me. I never came fucking with you. And what did these masculines try to do? He tried to fix his inner issues with who? A bad one. That's what he did. They tried to say you needed love, you needed discipline, you needed guidance, you needed support, you needed a daddy. You never needed that. You needed all of that to have a family when you was a family by yourself. That's what they is. This is someone who tried to daughter you. That's the first thing I said at the beginning of this reading. Bitches trying to son niggas and niggas trying to daughter these daughters, these girls, these women, excuse me, these maidens. They never, ever, ever, ever needed you. They was just down to align with you. Got it twisted. Got it twisted. Okay. But we say a maiden is someone who is on the cusp of embracing her freedom and is ready to enter the world as the scarred being she is. Because who was creeping up out of that deck? That Empress. She sits in her shit. It's only a certain kind of strength or authority can sit in their shit. Explore, you can't shit in your shit. You have to blame out. That's how you say, I'm about to get mad. Ooh. Like Oscar the Grouch. Just go back in your garbage can. Because you so busy trying to point out everybody else's shit. Did you point out yours? Maidens bring you an invitation to stand at the gates of your increasing power. You are guided to reclaim your inner warrior, your divine feminine energy, and your primary force of creativity. Ooh, wait. Perhaps you are afraid of how powerful you truly are. You can feel it in your bones, but worry it will spin out of control. Come on, come on, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Or maybe you were taught to reduce your power so as not to scare others away. And that's what women have been taught generation after generation after generation after generation. Make the man believe he did it. Fuck him. Fuck him. I ain't making I ain't ever teaching my daughter that shit. Period. The commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the US government. That shit either. All you bitches leave me alone. I'm having a moment. You teach your fucking daughter to minimize herself to have a man. Make the man think he did it. Fuck that nigga. You did that shit. You built that shit. Brick by brick by brick. That's why, if you pay attention, year to date, the men can't match the women energy. Because we take care of the house, the kids, and the dogs. You leave a man in a woman position for 24 hours, he will run. And you know what? We're doing it without men. And they hate it. So what do? It's your fault the kids shooting up the school. It's your fault these niggas out here selling dope. Yeah. Blame it on the feminine energy. Only a toxic masculine will blame a feminine energy for where his brethren lacked. Bitch. I think what that person was trying to say earlier was that we all have had ancestors who have been enslaved. History shows, for example, the Irish were enslaved by the Viking and Norman, Saxons, and Spaniards. I can agree to that. But who all came to enslave? All of them came to enslave us. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Your ass been enslaved. I don't give a damn. I want to know the origin of the clear. Tell me the origin of the clears, or I really don't need to hear nothing from nobody. I call me arrogant or dismiss us, whatever the fuck. I want to know the origin of the clear. Because everybody want to tell a middle story. Nobody ever want to tell an origin. Okay, that's just like Russian and Ukrainians. What's the origin of the beef? Because at first I was up there like, why they up there beating up them little bitty people? How is all the Russians beating up the Ukrainians? And then I'm like, oh, the Ukraine was Russia first and the Ukrainians took it. And then I'm like, oh no, that's not the truth. Ukraine was Ukraine first and Russia tried to take it. So then I had to read. You know what I'm saying? I had to read. Get a clue. Get a book. I had to read. Right? Only to find out. I see why Ukraine is standing on how they standing and refuse to surrender. But my cry still goes unheard. What is the origin of the clears? Maybe they were trying to say that we have a lot more in common, no matter what the color of one's color is. Oh, I can agree with that, Eric. I can agree with that. We do have a lot in common, but we don't. And the reason why I say that, your grant, not my grant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, prime example, the Mexicans can come over here and get $50K to buy a house. The Jamaicans can't. So what do we actually got in common? We were enslaved. Let's look at the war crimes. The war crimes don't match up. Because out of all of the people you named, none of them were the indigenous. That's my whole thing. None of them was the indigenous. So stop trying to compare your sorry ass fucking story to the indigenous. Because all the people you name, Eric, are my people. Okay, now Explorer, you can really go now. You're not even trying to be respectful at this point. And I've been showing you grace because I told you if I block you, you're blocked for good. So you're going to show some fucking respect or you will be blocked for good. And I'm going to be very clear. I don't give a fuck what happened to your damn people. Not one single fucks. Because my people was indigenous to all you bitches. All of them. Okay? Not a snow bunny, a rainbow bunny, a crackhead bunny. None of you motherfuckers was before my people. So how y'all fought over who was going to take over our fucking land? And that's why I was so glad Wakanda Forever showed that part of the blacks that was up in the mountains with the minks. That's me. I was up in the mountains with the minks on, okay? That's why I always call myself Elsa. I was the little kid trying to figure out why I hate the heat. Yeah, because I was in the mountains. With the people that came down at the end. You battled it out with your motherfucking brother, but when he called on them, what did they come out that mountain and do? They finished the fight. They put their skirt on and they minks to the side and they came down and helped their people. So don't tell me nothing about no fucking Spaniard and Spartacus and all of them goofy ass motherfucking people that came therefore after the fact of my people. I digress. Let me finish reading the maiden story. Okay. Say, perhaps you are afraid of how powerful you truly are. You can feel it in your bones, but worry it will spin out of control. Whew. Y'all almost took me back 10 years ago, baby. Y'all almost got me. Bitch almost got me. Or maybe you were taught to reduce your power so as not to scare others away. You see how I had to bring my power back down a little bit? Because baby, there's some shit about to start coming out my motherfucking mouth motherfuckers don't want to hear about. You don't really want to hear the fucking truth. Because so many people is in denial of the fucking truth. People always want to cry about they fucking people. Until you were the original motherfuckers and had it all taken away from you. You had your children ripped away from you. You have your tree burnt down. Your food taken away from you. Your sense of thought process manipulated. I don't give a damn about who enslaved you. I never will. Your back. Sorry for you. I don't care about no Roman or no Greece fucking empire. Where the fuck they get the shit from? They all went over there to the motherland and gained knowledge from the real scholars. And you want to know what they did? They burnt their libraries, stole their books, and then came back and started talking about they originated some shit. No, I don't want to hear what happened to them after that. I don't give a fuck about a bean that shits on the fucking stairs. And then go sit down next to that shit and eat. No, I don't care. I'll never care. I will never care about something that naturally stinks. Okay? Never would I ever care about nothing that naturally is funky. Nothing my people had to teach how to wash their ass. No, I will never care. Never care. It said there are many prisons placed on wild women. Oh my God. Is this just like deja vu? But those who are afraid to embrace the strength of a woman unleashed. But to reduce this strength within you is to damper your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Oh my God. She wasn't reducing shit just because he came. And I honestly don't think this was a beef with her. I think this is a son, a maiden giving birth to her fucking son. And now he has grown. Now she can am I trying to say evacuate? Ignite the powers. Because you know when a feminine has her strength, she's able to activate her fire, her powers. Now she's able to destroy. Mayat, the law of Mayat. The woman gave the order. She gave the order. The man executed. Within this force lies all you need to make your dreams a reality. Let me say that again. There are many prisons placed on wild women by those who are afraid to embrace the strength of a woman unleashed. Can't handle a woman unleashed, A lot of men can't. That's why this world filled. I need a submissive woman. A submissive woman. A submissive woman. A submissive woman. That's why y'all done went crazy over this. Why do you think they made this fucking Bible? To minimize women. To a helper. Why do you think I was sitting up there saying that? You willing to be minimized to be a helper, just to have a dick swinging in your face every day? Like, be fucking for real. And you men, you willing to do that? Minimize a woman to that? Just because you think that's tradition? Fuck out of here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Who raised you? I can't even see. I got to give it to my daddy because now I actually processed everything. I don't remember him ever minimizing my mama. I remember him saying he ain't wanted to work. That didn't mean she ain't had to work. She still could have went to work. She just chose not to go to work. Well, you know, I think my mama would pick me anyway, so that's another story. That's another story. Anyway, let me get something to eat. Okay, because somebody almost activated that bitch in me that I put down when my brother died. Okay. Whew. He almost got it today. And I be up here trying to be all nice and sweet to y'all. But y'all be liking demons to come out. And I don't be wanting no demon to come out. Why y'all like to see demon shit? Well, that was my passion. And now that is understood, that we got the understanding behind that, I don't give a fuck about nothing but the indigenous of this realm. Anything therefore after is manufactured. All them bitches is manufactured. Ashe. Woo! Y'all done did it to me, goddammit. They done did it. I got to get high on my mama. And I need a drink.